to the show, welcome. If you've been down from the beginning, all I can say is thanks. Let's go.
I reckon you make some paper, boy.
So before we get into it, I want to give a shout out to Death Miser 101. My homie is back into the YouTube game, recording and doing everything he can. Also, my brother MTJR. This brother's talented. His skits are funny. All the links are going to be in the description, so just follow them, hit them up, subscribe, and like, and do everything you can. Yo, I'll be cranking. What's good? It's Gaming with Mike. We about to get right into it. New series I'm about to do is DMV problems. I'm trying to tell you. So if anything, right now is Mother's Day, right? So I don't know if you got a mother, you love your mother. If you're trying to if you would do anything for your mother, go ahead and smash that like button. But besides that, we're definitely about to get into all the problems my parents, even my mother, have given me. So I know anybody that can relate that got a strict parent, that got, my parents are Jamaican, so my whole family's Jamaican. So if anything, if you can relate to even Dominican, Puerto Rican, Spanish, Caribbean, Haitian, anybody probably can relate to this. If your parents are strict or your parents act like this, I'm trying to tell you. So definitely, I just actually went bald. So I decided I went bald. I'm actually roasting myself from that because, you know, I got like a two-tone. I call myself like 2 Chainz, two-tone. So I got like my hairline is kind of crazy, and my head is so shiny. So I never knew this would get you to shiny. You know, it was time to let go of my hairline. So it was like, my hairline is trash. So, besides that though, yeah, we about to get to it. So number one, I can tell you guys, right? It's definitely that death stare. Now I know y'all, especially for me growing up, especially when I was in school, high school, middle school, even if my mom would say something, and she would definitely come out, and you know, me and my brother's and sister's name are like M, so we call us a triple M. So like Monica, Micah. So, you know, of course my mom would definitely, you know, if she do it, she'd peek around the corner, or she'd give you that like to the side stare, like she'll just come up and definitely call your name, and then. So I was like, oh, you know, definitely when we stop, everybody would stop and do the military playing around. Say, oh my gosh, come on, let me. Definitely come up, stand up. I don't know what you're talking about. So that's definitely something that we always get in trouble to, especially if our mom was definitely strict. She was definitely strict with that, especially growing up. So she wouldn't even play with us. As soon as that stare come, and I know a lot of people can relate. As soon as that stare come, you definitely either shut up or get a beating. What I would have beaten, I mean, you know, when we were younger, you ain't really thinking about that. You was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this beating and then do my thing. But as you get older, you be like, nah, I ain't got time for that beating, man. You can go ahead, you can have that. But so that's definitely number one. Number two would definitely be when it's time for you, when you get in trouble in school, right? And when you get in trouble in school, when they call your parents, you know, of course you a thug, you was like, oh, go ahead and call my mom, go ahead and call my dad. It's whatever. You know, mom come down. And of course, for me, my mom always came down in the raggedy of the rags. Like, I'm talking about looking like somebody don't love her. She just came like she just rolled out of bed. And she just, she marched into the school like, oh my gosh. So, you know, of course, as soon as you get there, as soon as you get to the door and you sitting down, your heartbeat, like, you know what I'm saying, you in the principal or the counselor's office, or you know, anywhere, your heartbeat is going douche. You're like, all right, go ahead. You go ahead and call my mom. It's whatever. And you're like, all right, we're gonna call your mom. And next thing you know, your mom come through. So she come through, you know, especially my mom. She coming through with all the Jamaican, all the patois, everything coming through. She not coming through just light. She coming through loud, heavy loaded. So she coming through, bring through. You know, my heart beat. Holy shit, that's my mom. Boom, boom, boom. Like, oh shit, it's about to get real. Of course, she bust through the door. Boosh. Like, oh, my mom is dead. Of course, you know, she got a lot to say. Everything. She got to say everything in the world. Just talking. And here you just looking at the principal, looking at the guidance counselor, or the teacher, or anybody. You just like, do you know what you just did to my life? My life is ruined. My life, all you can do is look down.
Mike, what foolishness y'all do? You're picking it up, my boy.
And then she tell you, get up. I got it. We got it. We gonna go. It was like, we gonna go. No. Where we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Of course, for a Caribbean mom, she always drives slow. You know, they coursing in their car. Had a little music. And they take their time. Of course, when they gonna lay down and smack down, give you that ass whooping, give you that belt to the ass, and of course the slippers. For some reason, my mom always found a slipper or a belt. I don't know. It's just always was convenient for her. So with that being said, as soon as she's driving me home to beat my ass, that thing turned into a Lamborghini. It's like, skirt. I was like, oh. You kind of driving fast there. You know, usually you in the 40 range, you up on the 60, 70. The road says 35. That's what the sign said. So, you know, she just definitely be about that life. Always, I guess, always excited. You know, they're always the same excuse they use. Or I wouldn't say the excuse, but the explanation they give you is, I love you so much that I gotta do this. So of course they gotta beat your ass. And you know, for me, they never really beat us so hard for me, my brother, my sister, but they always did the hand thing. You know, the hand. So they say, stick out your hand. And, you know, you just really just timing it. So I'm timing it, looking at her at the corner of my eye like, I got this, man, I got this. You know, of course she says, and you're like, all right, mom, I got it. I can take this. I got this. All right, you said one time. All right, I got this. You start crying. First for me, my brother, my sisters, we start crying. Okay, do it. You know, of course, my mom would definitely say,
if you know what's good for you. Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, that's all you can say? That's all you can do? I got something for you. I'm like, oh, no. And of course, she definitely wailing on you. Wailing, wilding, everything. Bro, I'm talking about, fuck the hands. She did. She beating you all over. And of course, they always say,
You got something? You want something to cry for?
of course, they're definitely beating you. So that's number 2. Number 3 is, you know, of course, when you ride to the store or you go anywhere, they're definitely prep you before you get out the car. So as soon as you pull up, skirt.
If you make me look stupid out here, I got something for your ass.
Whoa, mom. I ain't gonna do nothing wild. Yeah. And of course, she tell you, oh, I got something for you. Don't worry. Well, we're gonna keep on talking. He said, okay. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you do anything stupid, you take anything up, all we got right now is just to go in, you walking beside me, and that's it.
So I'm like, alright, cool. I can't even tell you how many Victoria's Secrets, how many Ames, when it was Ames back in the days in the 90s, early 2000s, how many Ames, how many stores I've been to for Penny and Broad that I didn't even know that thing to the back of my hand. Like, you can't even tell me, oh yeah, I can even tell you right now, sizing up, oh, you a C cup. You might be like 30, 34, 30, 36. Nah, you ain't no C. You are definitely a D. Nah, put that down. Nah, you a B. Nah, I think you should get this kind of cut. They're like, damn, you should work here. You should work in there. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. You know, I'm just with my mom. Yo, mom, like, bruh, chill out. So that definitely be the laugh for me. Every time I went out, you know, she definitely prep me. And if anything, we get an ass whooping. Anything that you do results to ass whooping. If you say something, ass whooping. If you do anything, ass whooping. Because this is what it is. Well, what? You want to talk back? Ass whooping. So this definitely something that we definitely come around, especially for me. And I know for being just, you know, from Jamaica and then also in, you know, living mostly my life in DMV area, that's just what I see, what I hear, every friends that I'm around, you know, there's definitely ass whooping. What's that? 3, 4. So definitely for number 4, it's when they tell you to do something and you ain't do it. Meaning wise, if my mom came down and told me all this lecture, I'm like,
Mike, I'm gonna need you to do the bathroom, I'm gonna need you to do sink, I'm gonna need you to do clean up your room, I'm gonna need you to do this, take out the trash. I'll be back.
you know, of course they take so long. They don't be back. They be hours. Of course, for us, Caribbean time, not black people time, but Caribbean time, they be like, yo, 10 minutes down the street. Yo, soon they're there. That means they down like an hour, 30 minutes to like an hour down the street. Like, probably didn't even leave that house. They like, you just now just having to call them back again. I'm like, yo, where you at? Where you at? Like, I'm a slow netta. So that was my parents. That was my mom. So, you know, of course, you know, I'm playing the video games. I'm just like, you know, definitely just sticking it up. Like, at this time, of course, we didn't have no PS4. No, we had like PS1, or we didn't even have that. We had to even buy Game Boys and all that other stuff. That, you know, Game Boys, everything. Just, So they busting, boom. Oh my gosh, mom. And of course, you get that deer in the headlights first, like. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, I got it. Then she was like, you know what? I'm gonna take your whole life away from you. Not just one little thing, not just anything. The whole life. And I was like, bruh, what you want?
Cell phone. I need the tablet. I need your iPad. I need whatever you have. I need your clothes. I need the shoes I bought you for your birthday and for Christmas.
I'm like, that was last year.
Yeah, this is a new year, and I bought that because I bought it. It's my money. It's our money. We bought it for it. So therefore, you had no job. You had nothing. This is our house. If you don't like it, you can leave.
I'm like, damn, where am I going? Where am I going to go? Like, really, where am I going to go? So, you know, that's definitely where something that she always would say and always would take. So I'm like, well, what am I going to wear to school?
Here go the shoes, here go your pants, here go your shirt. That's all you got.
So, of course, I'm going to school. I'm dressing like down to, I mean, and this is like, you know, the era where, you know, I'm a 90s baby. So this is the era where, you know, of course, Jordans, you know, everybody got the thing. I'm wearing loafers. And these not when loafers was hot. These is when loafers was like, you getting clowned, you getting roasted. So I'm just like, dang, my shoes do look like a loaf of bread. So I'm looking down like, loaf of bread. They call me bread, man.
This is beyond me.
And I'm like, man, So of course I'm looking like, dang, and she got me these loaf of breads and these corduroys. You know the corduroys that make that sound. I'm like, damn, I'm walking. Of course everybody can hear you. Everybody can see you now. And I'm like, dang, my life is over right now. Until I got my first J's. And everyone was like, oh, you can get J's now. You ain't wearing them church shoes, or you ain't wearing them, like you done walk a million miles in them shoes. I'm like, all right, cool. But besides that, I definitely, Korean parents always want to take everything from you. They trying to dun you off, and then they trying to definitely bring you back and try to be nice. And, oh yeah, I need you to do this. Can you just do this and do that? And I can, you know, give you back your stuff little by little, or like one time, and then that'll be all. Of course, you know, for me, number 5 will be when I know I'm about to get the ass whooping, I do everything I can to not get the ass whooping. You know, sometimes my mom would definitely pick me up, or she would even come home and I'd do something stupid. And she was like, she wouldn't even tell you directly, like, you know, hey, get the belt. She called my sister and my brother, like, of course, you know, she going for the shoe. It's just she going instant kill. Like, wasted. Oh, I'm dead. But if she want the belt to make sure you feel that, she definitely calling one of my siblings to go get the belt to go ahead and come beat me. I'm like, dang, isn't that serious? So my siblings be looking at me like, yeah. So, of course, you come back. Okay, I clean the bathroom. I wash the dishes. I did laundry. And I swept the whole house.
Supposed to do.
Like, damn, okay, alright, cool. So you think you off the hook? We see my mom, she be trying to like 10 steps ahead of us. She be like, okay, y'all, go ahead, go to sleep, this and that. Go ahead and do your thing. When you wake up, all you feel is an ass. You don't even wake up, you just squeeze. Like, all you do is squeeze your ass. Cause of course she catch you like she's now. This guy is kind of like weird, but it's like she catch you with the sheets now. She's like, all right, cool. She wind up. When she whack you, of course you know you waking up. You're not waking up like looking. You waking up jumping and grabbing your ass and looking like what the fuck? Somebody in the house. Somebody's in the house. As soon as you turn on the light, you see your mom.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Just wailing on you. Like, oh, you're.
Remember that? 2 days ago.
Like, oh my God. 2 days ago, I was like, man, I gotta go to school. What are you doing? Like, what the fuck? So, I definitely had good times. Definitely, those were interesting times. Another thing that I hate, I probably put a bonus 6, was definitely when my mom was talking to me, and then when she always talked to me, but then she addresses as Una. So in Jamaica, she always, you know, they always say Una. And I'm like, okay, you talking to me and you telling me it's not about me, but it's about my brother and sister, but you still talking to me like it's me. Because I'm like, no, it's not us. It's not an us thing. It's them. And I was like, why do you keep on saying Una? It's not Una. It's just my brother and my sister. She was like,
No. I said Una because you just don't get it. I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about your sister, and I'm talking about your brother.
I was like, yo, all right, my girl.
My girl, we think we size. And then the size.
I was like, oh, all right, cool. all right, you got it. Hey, if anything, I'm on your team. She's like, all right. So what I was saying, I was like, all right, cool. And you know, of course, it'll do there. It'll be back and forth. Of course, when you not like, I'm in my late 20s right now. So when you not this old or you that old, then you not winning. Especially when it comes to your mother. Even to this day, sometimes I'm not winning. I just rather just give up. I'm like, okay, you're right. Throw up the white flag. I'm like, the best thing I can do right now is just leave out. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna head out. And I got time for that. I'm gonna head out. Like, okay. But definitely, guys, those definitely the top 6 or top 5, 1 in bonus. So those are definitely the top things that in the DMV Caribbean parents. The Caribbean parents problem is what I have and what I dealt with in my lifetime for anything right now. So if anything though, just comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, we definitely end it. I'm trying to put out more content, more consistent content, if anything. So, you know, I definitely have a link in the description for my homie Deathmiser 101. You know, he's definitely on YouTube pumping out these Siege. I'm trying to get into Siege and other different games and stuff like that. Also, my brother MTJR. You know, he's definitely into skits and a lot of things. You might see me in his skits and everything like that. So it'd definitely be cool. So we'll see what it is. And yeah, definitely you see a lot of different diversity stuff, or a lot of different things in this channel that I'm trying to do besides just gaming. Also, like, you know, DMV problems and probably like my little bear journey. I might not post a lot of bear things. You know, definitely my bear was definitely flourishing before this. Like, my bear was on like elite status. I definitely got pictures. But now it's like, I don't know what I was thinking about cutting my beard. But yeah, hey, you cut it for a healthier version of it, and I'm gonna let it grow back out. I'm not gonna let it get too long. Like, I'm gonna keep it at where it was before, but definitely, yeah, I'm gonna keep it where it was before. But it's just gonna be longer than this, so you'll see my journey and anything. But yeah, definitely hit the like button, hit that notification, that ding-a-ding bell, and definitely comment. Anything you want to see that you wanted me to do, we definitely can work that into what I'm trying to do, as in to build this channel to where I'm trying to go. If not, then I'll see you another time. Deuces.
This is Sparks Dynamite.